Hello there, historians. Every one of you is going to have the opportunity to explore some of California's history. Did you know that there were many different tribes that lived in California and that each tribe was unique in their own way? Let's begin an exciting adventure discovering a few of the Native American tribes that inhabited California and explore what made each tribe different from the next. So this is a WebQuest on exploring Native American tribes, and right here is a quote from a Native American, and it says, "The American Indian is of the soil, whether it be the region of forests, plains, pueblos, or mesas. He fits into the landscape, for the hand that fashioned the continent also fashioned the man for his surroundings. He once grew as naturally as the wild sunflowers. He belongs just as the buffalo belonged." So let's see what you guys are going to do. So for this task, in your quest to discover more about California's Native American tribes, you guys are going to choose within your group, you'll be separated into groups, which Native American tribe to explore. Your choices are between the Chumash, Yurok, Shasta, and Mojave tribes. Each group must choose a different tribe. First come, first serve, no exceptions. Your group will gather information about the tribe that you chose, recording your findings in your journals. Your group will then create a blog that details all of your findings, and you're going to present that blog that you create to your class and take notes about other tribes. You guys will then participate in a classroom discussion about how other tribes were similar or different than the one you chose to explore. So let's talk about the process of this WebQuest. So the first step is choosing a tribe. So you can choose to explore the Chumash, the Yurok, Shasta, or Mojave tribes. And when you decide, you will send one student within your group to me to tell me your choice. As I said, it's first come, first serve. If your choice has already been chosen, you must choose another tribe, so choose quickly. The next step is deciding which member in your group is going to do what thing. So you're going to choose within your group who does the different things that need to be done for this project. So the navigator is going to control all the computer controls. They're the only one touching the computer. The reader will read all the information found on the websites that I provide to you, to your group members. You will have someone who's a writer, and they're going to write down all the important information that you guys find in your group journal. The designer is going to create the blog page, making it presentable, and your speaker is going to present all the findings and all the work you did to your classmates. So you will choose within your group. I'm not choosing for you. You guys must choose civilly and decide what you guys are going to do. The next step is you're going to find which group. So say if you are researching the Chumash, so you're going to go to this website right here. When you get to that website, you're going to look for where in California this tribe was located. Where at in California? How did their location affect their lives? So think about how they got their food, what they ate. Did their location in California, did it affect any of that in any way? And you're going to write that down in your journals. Once again, you're going on the website that is next to your tribe's name. Now the next thing you're going to do is explore the beliefs and customs of your tribe. So you're going to go to the website, once again found next to your tribe's name, and you're going to choose one myth or legend that the tribe believed in, and you're going to record your findings. So write down one myth or one legend and write it in your journals, and something that's interesting to you guys. And the last step of your research is finding out where your tribe is now. So you're going to go, if you were researching the Chumash group, you would go Chumash tribe, you would go to this website and find out where they are now today. Be specific and write that information in your journals. After that, you're going to take all the information that you have discovered in the last few days and organize it on a website. So you guys are going to create your very own website. at kidblog.org, which we've used before. And you're going to create a blog that lists what you found. You're going to sign in using our classroom code, and I'll have that on the board for you. And using your own words, so you're not going to copy word for word what you found online. You're going to use your own words and make sure you include pictures, presenting everything you found over the last few days. And you're going to make sure it's presentable. You guys are going to be presenting this to your class and make sure it looks nice, which I know you will. And the next step is you're going to present your blog to the class. So after everyone's created their own blogs, you're going to come up to the front of the class and you're going to present it. And after you've presented your blog, you're going to be really good listeners and take notes about all the other tribes that were explored. Think about how their tribes were similar to your tribe and how it was different. And after we do all of our presentations, we'll have a good classroom discussion about all the tribes we learned about, and we'll compare and contrast all 4 tribes together. So if you're a little curious, your evaluation over here, this button you can go to and you can find how I'm going to be grading you. So I'm going to be grading you on your internet use. So if you have really good internet use, you're going to get a 4, and that means that you successfully used the suggested internet links to find information and navigate within these sites easily. Now on the other side, if you didn't do such a good job, you would get a 1, which means you need assistance or supervision to use the suggested internet links and navigate within these sites. So all of that information is found here. Once again, for notes, your notes are recorded and organized in an extremely neat and orderly fashion. You want them to be as neat as possible because remember, you have to look back on these notes to create your blog. I'm going to be looking for the quality of your information, meaning your information clearly relates to the main topic and it answers specifically and completely what was asked in the topic. Your blog must be neatly organized, contains all the information asked for in the task, and also contains images that relate to the topic. Don't forget the images. Remember, it makes it more presentable. I'm also grading you on presentation and classroom participation, so your speaker is loud and clear and presents all the information in the blog. The speaker moves at a pace that makes it easy to understand and take notes. You don't want to talk too fast because your classmates are trying to write down all the information you're giving them. And for classroom participation, your group offers their notes on how their tribe compares and contrasts to others, and they're actively participating in the classroom discussion. So to conclude our WebQuest, now you have learned about all the location, beliefs, and what happened to one of the Native American tribes. You were able to look through different resources and choose the key details that were important in your discovery. You also got to learn about other Native American tribes and were able to compare and contrast those tribes to the one you explored. Now you can look through all of your findings and write in your journal what your favorite part of this activity was. I want to know what your favorite area was to explore and what do you wish you knew more about. Good job, historians.